like off the dome. Something simple for right now. But this is from experience, from like what I had to fight against within my experience, from every cultural from every cultural Starseed, from every experience, from every connection I experienced, from every situation I experienced, every choice that I created, sometimes for my soul's mission to do a particular expression for a certain embodiment of choice to teach other people to learn. But these are the spells that I learned, evoking wise. And yeah. Now, first spell that I learned as a kid is the programming of psychology. Now, these comes with a lot of manipulation tactics. A lot of manipulation, unprogramming, decoding, and shadow work, and light work. These come with incantations of having to revoke the unblocking from doing your soul journey. You feel what I'm saying? Like, basically from walking into your purpose. And judgment. And basically sometimes about me talking. Hold on. So basically, right, hold on, I'm patient with myself. Drainage. Alright, so basically, when it comes to the experience, right, this is unprogramming your soul's embodiment to walk into your destiny. Now, the first spell is the mother and father poverty spell, emotional spell, psychological spell, sexual spell, destiny inheritance spell, harnessization. Just like incantations of not knowing yourself, incantation and spell. Sometimes makes something be irritated. Everybody chill out. The frequency weird. I'm trying to say y'all, I ain't trying to like see how that I'm feeling like all this energy. Oh. But trying to stop from speaking. Destiny harvesting spell, psychological, emotional, mental cloudiness spell. The crown chakra attacks, emotional attacks, fate allegation, emotional embodiment attacks, like narcissistic abuse attacks. It's like a spell, like a demon hovering over your soul and just trying to like, yeah, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't feel this, you can't feel that, you can't do this, you can't feel that. You know what I'm saying? Boyfriend spells, spirit spouse spells. When the spirit spouse, you know, creating all these things in your experience, gratitude. You feel what I'm saying? It's all of a sudden it's an obligation to the overall concept what they want and believe and feel and think. Due to the concept of just like one their pleasures made for obligation of items. That's harnessization spell too. It's with the family members and temptation. That's a spell. That spell is really a lot of women, a lot of us go through all that shit from the family trying to harvest off the soul from a distance by using a person. You feel what I'm saying? This is helping temptation too, to keep you in the same situation that's not serving you. Like a temptation squad for them to have better spouses in their reality, while you over here doing all this extra shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's also a spell. Sex spell. I dealt with a family situation, cult situation. Of them doing orgies and shit, fucking their sons, fucking their daughters, fucking their aunties and uncles, for sexual inheritance, spiritual inheritance, organization for abundance. That's a spell. I dealt with that experience too. Basically having to fight against that. Most of my life growing up as a kid. Them going to church. I mean, not wanting to go to church because basically they want to basically do harnessation of my own identity. Because they basically want to talk about the damn Jesus shit. And they don't even know the hell going on. You feel what I'm saying? With themselves. Being sentimental. Some spells. And then also too, the spell of Leviathan spirit, confusion. The spell of incantation of emotional, heart chakra, and temptation manipulation. That's a spell too as well. For a man or woman, going towards your love, for the harness your love, for the game, for their identity, their identity of the temptation of just want to be around, love you, to give you love from your love and their love, but harness off your love from the temptation more than usual to carry that image, or that may basically make it more pure because you already pure as a person in general. If you haven't did the inner work of energetic cord. You feel what I'm saying? That's a spell as well. It's the same thing with family members. Same thing with a cat. Same thing with a dog. Same thing with anything in the process as well too. If you loving some type of item, same thing. It holds the identity of your embodiment for you to give more power to that experience in yourself. You know what I'm saying? What spells I know? Black magic spells. Okay. Shit. Alright. Black magic spells. Now, this spell and temptation. Of having to revoke. It's having to revoke. Son. Is black portals, implant spells, and temptation as well to distract. Psychological witchcraft and temptation, do voodoo. A doll, they're speaking to the doll, putting your energy towards the doll. Conjure up. Intent. Needles and nails. Needles and candles. Needles and elements. Incantations of that altar, of a skull. They have a skull as well. The only reason why I know all this shit is I remove you this shit. And I see it for my damn self. And I'm born around that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I know I have white witch in my fucking lineage, bitch. I know this shit. And I use the dark matter. My dark matter energy was used against the matrix to stop them fucking with me. Leave me the fuck alone. So I can have an easy life. But anyways, that's what I used it for. So, yeah. And also my mama's a dark witch. So I'm over here watching her ass going against me and using her tools against her. Like, that's it. Even though I be like, get mad and irritated and all that shit all the place over there and scattered all the place and I didn't want to get attacked. I'm still using their magic against them because I'm still the magic. Sorry, see, I had no choice. But anyways, so the implant of that too as well, by elements and using a doll and pins and animals as well too, like using animals. That's most close to a live thing. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to sacrifice an animal, using it as a body figure, doing incantation, the harness of your soul, the sacrifices, the harness of big chunks of your soul's fragments. Those are spells and incantations as well too. That's what the matrix do as well when it comes to emotion, reaction, and experiences that basically create things in your reality. For so whatever lesson your overall concept to create these illusions is not your energy that you have to create within your reality universe. Sometimes something to be invaded within your universe tend to send certain particles of your experience to create confusion for your reality, and it's not you. Okay, that's black magic too. Off your inner work, off your business success, even if you're successful, still. I want you to continue the rat race and continue the black magic intent for you to keep telling yourself all your time, your energy, something you don't give a fuck about. Fully. It's just there because you're abundant, naturally. You know what I'm saying? When you're abundant naturally, it's gonna come. You know, we just want to put energy towards it. It's a circle of the currency. Destiny heart sensation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, example, my sibling, Desmond. You feel what I'm saying? With Jamari, my mama. They were trying to harness up my soul, their identity, and understanding for like about a year now, or a year or more, with the empires, and for their identity to get more powerful and feel more powerful, or be in the intellect of their psychic gifts as a vampire, because they have psychic gifts too. Vampires have psychic gifts as well. They're trying to implant within their embodiment to also ascend their shit to get more powerful, to put more dormant energy out in this world. That's the only reason why they all be attacking people anyway, they be of light, because they wanted to get more energy to employ their embodiment, their portal. No, you take a power back. Revoke that shit. Revoke it from all time and place situations we have now. But example, that's what I'm experiencing. That's what I'm experiencing now. So I'm fragmenting spiritually from them trying to take me out, X by X. Actually, I ran a portal to sacrifice me to my womb. To send Leviathan for trying to destroy my soul with Pope. Last year. To try to take me out. You know what I'm saying? Fragmentation. And then trying to harness and reject all the negative energy in my order field to make sense. I'm this crazy person when the whole entire time is him. But yeah. What else incantations feel? There's a whole bunch of more stuff that I know. It's just it's stupid. It's stupid. And most of these spells, incantations be like from past life wars, like with ants and stuff like war or whatever, right? Octopuses and whales went to war or shit like that. Like these are mostly like that basically, but just in bodies and worlds within yourself of your whole embodiment. You know what I'm saying? That's what's really going on. It's like the Atlantis going against the Leviathan spirits. You know what I'm saying? Or Star Wars. The wolf going against the robots. Like that. But it's all polarity and nothing and nothingness. It's all polarity and just nothing at all. It's like it's all polarity and just choice of inner work within themselves. That's it. And they're gonna choose to sin and start to hate and start faking the fake bullshit, or they're gonna choose to just do the same thing. I mean, it's a choice. Also the beauty spells, image spells, imagery and experience as well. That's also the imagery intent is what the budget. All these cords and have energetic cords in your aura field and create holes in the aura to create all these energies and people situations to try to plead your aura. And also their intent to create a siphon intent. To try to parasitic acidically attach to you. To create all these projections and insecurities that's not your energy, your embodiment, to be even existing as on the planet. To even trying to stretch your power. And process this way too. You gotta broke it. Cut a cord. Move it. Cast it out to the light. It's like all these things. From past life or this life, generations, and you gotta move it. Health intent as well too. Weaponization from food spells.
Hi there. Would you like to receive
intent as well too when it comes to the concept. Graveyard magic for food spells, and entities and forces in their process for the graveyard magic. Using certain contrast situations, they go into certain contrast situations, experiences to create these forces to engage in the experience within their orgy or within whatever they're trying to tend to in the experience. They create those intents purposely to try to create confusion and more, especially from your aura field, from all these spirits. You feel what I'm saying? They all notoriety. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta evoke it from all every time, situation, experience, and cultivation, all forms of attributes and concepts. Because they're trying to basically use it as a temptation to make agreement with a force for the harness your light is what's the create an implant within your soul's embodiment to bind you into certain realm of reality. And for you to be blindsided, to not know what a realm of reality is within yourself as you go along your life, and by mind your fucking business, and you're trying to keep you in a 7-year cycle, 5-year cycle, whatever, of a binding intent to siphon your body as what vampires do as well. And that's your realm with all these weird ass dreams you're trying to put in your overall consciousness in your realm embodiment from certain experiences and situations they agreed to. Certain concepts we agreed to. You get our vocal from that concept as well too. Whether the implants from the cultivations from all these damn spells and sacrificing kids even also too as well to harnessing your embodiment too as well. One time my granddad, he was on a bus with full kids, full room full of kids, house full of kids, and he basically being weird towards him. And he got on the phone with me, got on FaceTime with me to my son, are you there? This and that. It's like, what do you mean? And he just started talking, and after that I zoned out. He tried to hypnotize me by using the kid's energy. All the kid's energy was basically harnessed off of to weaponize the experience of sacrificial intent to force to use it, get the process as well too, to try to bind me to something in my inner child of myself, of my protection, because I'm thinking to be symbolism as well, to create some whatever intent to what the process of was to create the delusion by using certain confusion intent in the process of certain symbolisms against your will of what the higher dimensional spirits for your highest best good use for you to help you grow in your experience as an intent, as weaponization, mirror intent of psychological dark psychology attack. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. And it's like I went through all the weaponizations against my will for me to teach this, because it's like shit real. It's like MK Ultra, but I mean MK Ultra fully, but just two in between. And also too, implants within their voice and temptation as well too. A spell or incantation. You feel what I'm saying? Example. When they use certain words and try to let that marinate your consciousness, when they be like a certain type of dynamics, what you can respond to in certain experiences. You feel what I'm saying? Example, they be like, oh, I want you to go there. Right? They'll also use that against you in the process of spell, in a process to create you to go somewhere you don't supposed to go to. You trying to figure out why the hell I gotta go this way. And the whole time I wanna go this way. Your intuition tell you go this way. But it's trying to make you go this way by creating intent in your embodiment for creating that spell intent, but putting potent intentions behind it. You feel what I'm saying? To create that intentation for you to go that way when you put it this way. But it potentially puts some type of emphasis by your power against you by harnessing your energy and using that energy and their own intent within themselves to try to weaponize your experience to create that intention for you to go to things that's not serving your right way of your embodiment intentionally. By using that one word. Yeah. All types of stuff. Feel what I'm saying? Programming. You gotta unprogram a lot of things every day. You gotta pray every day. Every single day. And move against the experience of the concept. And unprogram your reality and program yourself so much to the point where universe support you on the way. Because they were trying to create all these weird intentions for no fucking reason. And you trying to figure out what the fuck going on with yourself, and they were putting all this weird shit through your being behind the scenes. And that's my life. And I don't care. I'm gonna poke out my motherfucking reality. They ain't gonna create this motherfucking damn lifestyle. This is what they got going on. Cause they mad about my light and what I know. No. You ain't control my damn life. My life, my reality, bitch. Don't teach this shit. And monetize. Because y'all not finna continue the same thing with the souls. Y'all not finna keep like dark side people. We not finna be controlled no more. Like, y'all really weird. Y'all really weird, bro. This is not fucking Cinderella. This is not motherfucking what's her name? Ariel. When that monster took her fucking energy for her to go for a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? No more. Breaking all the generation cycles. But part 3 finna come up.